Hello everyone, my name is Mythrell and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. So, we still haven't clawed our way completely out of the hole we dug ourselves into earlier. Mainly because the Advent Doom Clock is still well, it can still screw us over, so we can only work on that. We at least finally have a decent amount of soldiers, so I'm happy with that. We have a lot of stuff going on and coming out of all kind of stuff, like training, the new tech, and spider suit and stuff like that. So it's nice. So I think we just continue scanning and see what happens. There's still a couple of somewhat nasty things going on. I do wonder, do I need to pick this up before the next drop happens? But I will finish the content.
That awaits the elders, whether they realize its intent or not. This entity is cut of the gods' own cloth. It is as they are, a power beyond perception. I cannot judge our fate, but it is assuredly intertwined with the void that approaches.
Guess he's talking about the commander or me? Ever you wanna consider this? So yeah, this is lightweight suit. The Advent Materials tech lead us to this lightweight suit. So I think that the lightweight armor thing would affect stuff like this. Let's actually see. Yes, Predator armor is a mid-weight armor based on Advent salvage, so I think the spider suit would get that extra health from that one thing, which is kinda weird because it already gives exactly the same bonus that the Predator armor. So I guess it's more expensive per unit, so that means it's better. But yeah, that's actually kind of crazy.
Hey, Commander.
We could boost it to be way better.
Trying to bring in an Advent mech to see if we could integrate the Gremlin AI. The idea being to bolster our staff with robotic assistance. I eventually decided not to bring it up to Central or Tygan, at least not until things settle down some.
Yeah, I don't think they would have liked it. So unfortunately, I will be spending my Elerium course on something else, so yeah, we won't have a 150 supplies or 30 alien alloys to spend on sparks anyway. I think the new add-on thing kind of screws the sparks completely over. Nobody is going to build them. I mean, unless you do it in the end when it doesn't matter anymore. You can't build a first level spark on our late game missions anyway, and then you would need to upgrade his weapons and stuff. So I think they should actually maybe give you one spark for free at in some way, just like in the when you do the story mission, because this is certainly not a good way to do this. I mean, I guess they are kind of saying that the whole DLC is not that important. But yeah, from ranting back to the game, I think I will actually do one grenade and one heavy weapon with the last course. We already have plenty of ammo.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
And yeah, let's hit it.
Hunter is after something in this area.
Okay, so it's Hunter region. We got 60 supplies.
Regional contacts located.
Got the machine learning, which is not that great for now. So we definitely do wanna go here, but we require more intel. A lot of it. I do wonder if I should just go for the intel. I know we need supplies even more. But I mean, this game is gonna come down to the Avatar project. I think I have to grab the supply drop first. Then I will grab the intel. It's going to be very touch and go with the Avatar doom clock. Basically, that's my only fear right now.
Breakthrough were quite fascinating.
The improved pistol.
We still have the body of the recovered alien test subject in storage. I can begin an autopsy at any time. It could lead to critical breakthroughs in our own research and scientific development.
Oh, Elerium inspired. I don't even remember what Elerium gives us. And why per instant? Okay, we're gonna do that for sure. Yeah.
Although I would expect to be growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material, I must admit, this reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly unsettling. Invasion-era reports include references to a species with some reptilian qualities, but nothing as readily apparent as this.
I missed the old
I find
team.
it unusual, to say the least, that the subject so often referred to in the past as the Thin Man has now been revealed to actually be a genetic derivative of this wholly reptilian creature.
I don't miss their capability to end your campaigns with few good critical hits, but I do miss how they acted on the field. They were a little bit funny. I feel like the first XCOM game was the enemies were a little bit more funny overall. So we got the battlefield medicine, which is absolutely great. Oh, we need to do the projects first though. But I actually think I should go for the datapad instead of the Elerium. I don't even remember what this gave, but it's probably something good. Probably the next armors. But we need the intel right now. There's so much to do, but there's always something else, huh? Psyonix is probably the only one we won't be doing anytime soon, if ever. But there's so much. The facility lead would be interesting. It might actually save us. But I feel like this is a more sure way to do it. Instead of wasting 50 intel here, we might get something like 40, 50, how much? I don't remember if the datapad was the bigger or smaller. I think it's a smaller amount. So something like 40.
Make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
But yeah, let's actually check if the Templar pistols got the upgrade. I'm slightly interested in that. Take it in. Oh, that sucks. I mean, technically it's still a pistol. Let's double check. So yeah, it's only the normal pistols. Shame. But still good, still good. Yeah, Ingrid will be out soon, so I think we will send somebody else.
Finally, we arrive upon the asylum of those depraved enough to defy the Elders. Your friends would be wise to beg forgiveness with their final breaths.
Our friends in the Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again.
The problem is we can't do anything. I don't know where the chance to panic when the whatchamacallit Archon, Fear of the Archon. Maybe they can have only one trait or one trait of that sort. I feel like removing the Fear of the Chosen is kind of pointless because they seem to get that a lot. But I guess it's better than doing nothing, huh? think that's the only negative traits going on in my squad right now. Mox doesn't have it, Athena doesn't have it, which doesn't have it, so Deadshot is the... No, I mean Deadshot is the new guy. The Kid is the one of the higher level guys, so I think because she's tired also, it's good time to actually send her into that, but I will remove her weapon just in case you can't do that later. Who knows? I know. Yeah, 2 grenades. That shouldn't be available. Ha! Maybe her inventory is still crazy.
The spider suit will improve our soldiers.
Alright, spider suit on her. Yeah, you should be able to put the grenade there. It's kind of weird that it's a vanilla game, so that kind of bug shouldn't happen, but it does. And no, I actually cancelled the animation for the spider suit. We've seen it before, so it's... Let's put her here. Fear of the Chosen doesn't seem to be the worst one, but because it only basically triggers at maximum once, or I guess you can fail it in a row many times if you keep failing it. I think it checks every turn as long as you fail it. But think about the thing like the Fear of Mechs, where the sniper rolled every mech pod again and again, so that was absolutely insane compared to the Fear of the Chosen so far. But I guess they just have to prove me wrong now. Okay, not much going on now, so finish supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
As much as we need supplies, we need more intel. I could recruit a new soldier, but I think we are kind of past of recruiting new soldiers. I feel like we can do this. Of course, we only need like one bad mission like here. Holy shit! Look at that reward. Holy shit! That the Hunter will be there, most likely. Might be there.
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
But that reward, holy shit. We are doing it. Of course we would have been going for it anyway. Neutralized target, a difficult mission. I mean, this squad is maybe double Templars is a bit much. You seem a little bit tired. So what are we missing? We're missing God, Mayo Island. Jesus, these inventories are buggy now. They really messed something up here. Get lost. We're gonna go with Ingrid. So how bad does this mission feel to me? What do we want? We could use Ranger, we could use... well, I mean Ranger would be good. All Ranger available is a squaddy. How is that even possible? I guess we only have 2 Ranger, huh? And Vandal is out. We could kind of try to train a safe one. Let's make weapons and stuff available. Even armor. treasure rounds is probably pretty solid on gunners. Talon rounds for sure. First off, take the spider shot. I guess the AP rounds kinda work, so let's stick to them. It doesn't give any bonus against non-armored targets. That is kinda bad, so maybe I should give the poison ammo to the sniper. This doesn't work against robotic enemies though. It doesn't... I don't know if the extra damage actually works when your weapon is poisoned. I mean, shooting against mechs. We'll stick to the AP rounds. I guess the armored opponents are the worst anyways. Just feel like the AP rounds are kinda lackluster as well. Okay. Let's switch them back. You definitely need to medikit. Let's put AP rounds on Elena here. We have some weapon upgrades, but I think yeah, autoloader was one of them. We do have stock. Oh, I should have a upgraded rifle anyway. Yeah. The insta killer, which is truly worth its name after killing that freaking whatchamacallit, Viper. Do have some supplies, so I could build something interesting here. Full screen rounds would be interesting, but they're a little bit more expensive. Oh, maybe I should actually buy this upgrade, huh? I mean, both of these are good, but I feel like the Reapers are just missing so much damage. Yeah, let's do that. And the bonus damage to door is still up blue, so that's a good thing. So she has a 5 to 6 damage. Not quite as high as the normal sniper again, but a little bit better. Templar is gonna be a little bit lower damage now, but I think she will manage. Okay, let's do it, I guess.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
We really need this mission, because with those supplies we could actually buy the weapon upgrades. Weapon upgrades that are waiting. The sniper rifle and the mag cannon. Those would be so good. But I guess it all depends on the mission type and how many chosen up here. Or not the mission type, but how hard the mission is. We are at least getting a loading screen.
The spokesman has confirmed the location of a VIP valuable to the alien cause moving in this area, and he's asked that we use this opportunity to neutralize the operative. Secure the surrounding area and remove all enemy security forces guarding the target. Bring him in alive if possible, dead if necessary.
Will do. So I guess the intel will be removed if we kill the guy. That wouldn't be the worst, although we do need the intel as well. The supplies would be useful. I guess the intel is actually equally huge. That's what allows us to scan for the next region.
Menace 1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Okay, so we have to go through the whole map.
Our position is concealed.
At least the timer is stopped until we get revealed. It's gonna be inside, huh? Okay. I think I can live with that. There's a huge chance of instant reveal right there, huh?
To victory.
Doesn't look like there's anybody right there. There's the Reaper.
Volk says I am to obey.
Dashing doesn't make sense, right? We have all the time we need at the first phase. Maybe I should set up the sniper right here.
Moving out.
Open up the shop.
On my way.
So yeah, I would
That's affirmative.
assume that this is gonna be one of the longer missions.
Affirmative. Covering now. Matching comes naturally. Scanning.
I'm on it.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Oh, crap.
No one gets
Almost
by
took the
me.
shot once again. There must be a mod to fix that. So we'll check it out. If these guys move,
Moving
I'm
as
gonna kill
ordered.
them. So far so good. Would the civilians actually move? That's a scary possibility. Let's
I am
actually go
trusting
ahead.
you.
Stupid civilians. Boy.
Hit now.
They didn't move last turn, so why would they move this turn?
Moving out.
Unless we spook them.
Go, go, go.
Dash anyway.
I'll go quickly.
They're pretty useless at the back lines. Okay, I think the sniping position has lost its
I'm all over it.
importance.
Moving to Overwatch.
The aliens move among us.
Oh, and yeah, the mission, or the dark event we countered last mission was the random facelesses in each mission, so in mission like this, that's actually huge.
I go where you tell me.
This, some of these guys could have been the faceless. The remote start. A little bit in the wrong direction. I kind of want to move away from this
I'm at your service.
this spot.
I
because
will
it's so
always
easy,
find you.
easy to spot. This is not a bad sniping position at all. The cover is in the wrong direction. But and it is a little bit close. I would actually try to set up some kind of kill zone play for
Throwing the
next time.
hook.
Well, that's probably one reason why I should put something more useful ammo in a sniper as well. Something like a
March toward enlightenment. Okay.
poison. Poison might be a good solution.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now.
My senses are keen. Eyes on the prize.
Yeah, I don't think the long watch triggers on the unless we get
On
revealed, so
Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
should be fine. I just always stop and think about that because that's going to be one of those things which can screw everything up. Why did we actually retain visibility on the other crew? Is this does this Reaper not have the? Oh, she should have a target definition. Oh, we do see them. Or is this another group? I think there were mechs in that group. Guess I'm gonna do all the scouting place because
No place for you to go now.
This squad is relatively small. I could sneak my guys a little bit closer. I think I should be able to see those now that they have been spotted. Of course, getting here is gonna be tricky.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Onward. On my way.
I think the mech is still right there. You can move us.
Position confirmed.
Fully covered. I will sense any disturbance. I'm on it. Reapers are always vigilant. Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Okay. Oh, mech is part of that squad, okay.
You will never hide from me.
So we can pretty much choose, do we want the Archon or the mech, or do we want both? That's actually... That is actually a little bit scary, but we can, right now I think we can just pull this bot if we want to. I don't remember how they changed the kill zone from concealment. I think it still works if we get revealed. But it doesn't work if we are concealed. So... do I just wanna go for everyone? I actually don't think I want to attack those guys. So what would be the plan? We kill zone, can't run any closer. So you would kinda need to get their attention. Of course, just a grenade. These shots are terrible. This probably has not as good as chances, I think it is. Would need to move Jill back for sure. Just drop this, shoot that, reveal, kill zone. Hope they don't cover Chill. Since throwing this doesn't reveal or when it's triggered. Although I suppose it would be even better here. Bigger group. But I mean, this sort of this is bad ambush. I should take all the time I need, right? Since I have it. Even if it means going circling all our way, all around here. From here we could actually do a better ambush. These guys might come F us, but so much shit does happen.
I'm all over it.
It's kinda shame that these guys actually block this way here.
As you direct. Solid copy.
This is a little bit dangerous, but civilians don't really seem that keen on moving, and we need the shotgun guy here as well.
Roger that.
I think I will leave the sniper at this location.
I will reposition.
Chill up here. Okay, so we have a lot of vision.
I see everything. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Yeah, I think this setup might take some time. I would much rather save that claymore for maybe surprising that second pod. Because with chill we can just walk behind them and claymore the shit out of them, I suppose. There's no way we can get up here. Because the staircase is right there. But at least we can do whatever we can do from here.
Orders confirmed on the move.
I guess the Templar should be as close as possible. Yeah, it shouldn't matter.
That seems reasonable.
I want the shotgun guy behind this thing here.
Go, go, go.
It's probably the longest setup. Well, except for that very long mission earlier. So it's actually pretty medium setup, I suppose.
Rolling out.
However, Elena. I keep probably calling her Elena. Jill could actually go up here.
I go where I am needed.
You can never escape my sight.
Oh shit, there was another guy. That was actually kind of clutch. I'm gonna move over here just in case. Should now have vision on that extra guy as well. Okay. Wait one more turn.
Got it covered.
Then it's go down.
Scanning.
Hopefully the mech spawner gets time to walk a little bit more away. Yeah, they seem to be rotating down here, so this is good time to engage. We have 14 turns left after this, and I do hope that this goes on still works. I have no guarantee of any sort that it works from the concealment.
Locking it down.
I think the key was that I need to reveal myself. Do I just go for a straight grenade? Go for that shot. Maybe I don't want to do the shotgun just yet. Could start with a grenade though. I'm gonna be a little bit pissed if it still gets spotted, but maybe that's not the worst. Then she could actually take a shot and use the shadow again in next turn. Templar I wanna be slashing somebody with. So maybe I do this Overwatch.
Overwatch.
And blast them with the grenade. They don't actually have armor, so there's nothing to shred, but... I mean, it's pretty much the same damage with the grenade, so maybe the grenade is better. Yeah. Might give a sniper higher chance to actually kill someone. Let's see what happens.
We're spotted!
Okay, the kill zone works. One down.
Enemies down!
2 down. Oh! Come on, that must have been something like 80% shot.
I'll get him next time.
Bad shooting, boys. I'm a little bit saddened by that. I don't think I will spot those guys from here because Jill doesn't see them either, so I think I can rent this guy and walk back. That unfortunately means we cannot kill this bastard this turn. Unless I go Reaper. I could get the strike on this guy, then I could rent this guy. And then Elena might be able to... yeah, if we hit with the shotgun, I guess that might work. Okay, let's see. No crit, huh? So how much he actually has hit points? 6, 7, 8, 9, 8 or 9. So I think that's definitely doable. Using the Reaper right away, it is one of those skills which actually recharge, so it's not that bad, but of course I would prefer not to use it. But I mean, it's the way to go here. Let's kill the sector first. I hope I pick up again. Oh yeah, my vulnerability. The mech spots me. No, okay. So I do need the Elena shot anyway. I kind of want to remove her back just in case these mechs move slightly towards us. Because I think I will... I guess this works. Yeah, I think I will moving the Templar behind here as well. Although, 8 advantage would be nice. Is it the end of the world if these guys do spot us? Not really. Let's just take the shot from here. It's a 100% shot down here. Let's see, and right, the holo targeted. That's. I was kind of wondering why the shot odds were as high they were, but the holo targeting from the sniper coming through huge. That is actually pretty solid combo. I think it was the sniper. I'm actually gonna double check. Yep. So kill zone with holo targeting, that's a good way to start. There's a 0 point chance to get a crit, huh? I'm gonna try the sneaky way to deal with this. Did I do the math? So we have currently 117% chance to... It won't be guaranteed if I move down. Maybe these 2 extra squares will be enough. Who knows?
As you order, Commander. We are known to them.
I think the rent is actually guaranteed hit always, so...
For the Templars!
And we get the Elerium core and we get a lot of focus. I guess I can actually just overwatch here. They're gonna spot Elena first anyway, so... yeah.
I will sense any disturbance.
I'll get a pistol shot if they spot me. That is the longest mech walk I've ever heard. No, they're going away, okay.
I am the hunter.
So now we actually gonna have to hurry, but not too much. Is this bot still valid?
Let's do this!
Not really, because it's the same hate as the other guys are in. So I might as well move up. Maybe move up with somebody else first. I think we're just gonna go for the... probably through these doors. If these guys come back, we can then engage them. I do not... do I have no dash? This is slightly scary. I would not want to waste our scouts
Confirmed.
scouting. Check out this.
Infiltrating their system.
Could be something good. Map alert. Reduce enemy will... I don't know what the enemy will does. I guess it works against psi attacks, but we don't really have... Yeah, that would be nice, but...
System infiltration in progress. Okay, I'll go.
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's move this
Headed there now.
I think that was a very solid first engagement. We still have that extra 2 turns from the other card, so
My watch begins.
we have a time
Moving to
spot
Overwatch.
here. How do you still have a... Oh, you had a free reload, did you? Shit. Well,
Come get some.
I'd kind of love to see what the mech group is doing. They are really walking towards that spot there, huh? This is slightly scary, but I would actually love to see what's there, if anything.
I understand.
I know where you are.
Our patrol is upwind.
Another Archon, huh? Okay, then I suppose won't have a hate advantage against that one. I think this grapple makes some sense. I could probably kill zone them. I should have vision. Let's do it.
Grappling.
Do the same thing basically, but without concealment this time. Oh, the kill zone is in the cooldown, huh? Well, we are kind of far away as well. Do you have a real vision of the guys? You do. Ah, this is a little bit scary. Is my point. Let's see. Get these close range guys. Well, close basically.
Moving to designated position.
I guess we can just jump up and take shots whatever next turn. If we move everyone kind of close here.
Sure thing.
They might also move.
On Overwatch.
I'll maintain my watch.
Overwatch.
It wouldn't be that bad either.
I'm on it.
We don't have the kill zone set up, but I think we should be fine without that also. Now if the mech spawn just doesn't walk onto us. They're going inside. But yeah, that should be fine. I would have the kill zone in one turn. But I feel like waiting for that one turn might be a little bit risky. Raven might get spotted here. I could do the Claymore to this guy, huh? They would fall down, we wouldn't have a vision on them. Yeah, maybe that's not a good thing. There are no stairs there, so I don't think they would climb up.
My life is in
I
your
must see if
hands.
there's a third guy with these guys as well. Doesn't look like it. So if I start with this, we get the... we do get the bonus to hit, basically. The shield bearer might do something crazy, so... These guys are not that far away, and these are in front of windows, so... might get tricky. Yeah, I guess these guys are way out of range, huh? Okay, let's see what the guy does if I just snipe him a little bit. Should I wait on the kill zone? It's only one turn. It's only one turn. I don't think I will have vision on the shield bearer, though this angle is kinda steep. Because he's in somewhere around here. So the kill zone is kinda meh. Maybe we just go for this. Yeah, let's see what happens. Nice! They are coming on. That is cool. I think I also saw a flash of red here, so there might be another squad right there. Slight problem here is this guy is actually blocking the staircase. I will rent one of these guys, so... oh, the stairs are here, huh? Still available. Oh, I can only rent Archon now. One movement short. No. Or maybe it's because we don't have vision on the guy. Yeah, that's more likely. So which one do I really want to prioritize here? I'm gonna get all my guys up. Everyone will get some kind of shot. They will be, of course, also the cover, so I need to deal with the shield bearer. Does the cover really matter against these guys? I guess it's nice because we can take it.
On target position now.
Do have decent odds on the Archon. I feel like he's the bigger threat here. Then once again clip it with chill. Go slash. So yeah, I can slash both. Okay. I will take the grenadier shot against the shield bearer. Because that other guy doesn't really need a shredding. Still not good enough for the end. It's good enough. It's not good enough for combat protocol. Six to 8. That's not guaranteed kill either. He's a bit tougher than what I gave him credit, huh? Maybe I won't bother myself with the Archon this turn. Let's see what happens. Okay. Oh yeah, the tail on rounds, huh? Does do nasty damage. So do I want to take a shot against the Archon? Move outside of cover. I guess I won't be killing him anyway. Does the Archon actually shoot? I think I've seen him shooting. But I think the slashing they do is actually way more dangerous. It should be fine. I'm moving here. You might just go for the blazing pinions anyway. Come on, execute. Yes, and the poison. Poison isn't quite enough to kill him, so I think I have to take this if I'm gonna have a guaranteed kill. If the roof doesn't leak, we should be hidden from these guys, even if we reveal. It would be sad to be revealed here, but it's 50-50. And the Claymore plays. Oh, yeah, that's...
We are compromised.
That's a definite reveal. Okay.
Suffer my rage.
He should be dead, right? Unfortunately, that means the Claymore play won't happen. Which makes me sad, because I wanted to blow up that squad so much. Well, I guess it's actually good that we really have vision on them already, so... There might be some book activation potential here. The door is closed. They opened this door. It's a kind of nasty group. We have plenty of time. I could go down from here, I suppose. Might be more enemies down there though. So I think I will just move everyone slightly up. Try not to get revealed and reload and do all that jazz. There might be another group here. Usually there are groups next to the target as well.
Heading out.
It sucks that the Reaper got revealed there both times though.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Rock and roll.
That expanded magazine would be great. I suppose if we get the upgraded weapons we can finally grab that.
Ready to go.
We should still have plenty of time to do this. I don't really even want to move Mystic up, huh?
I'll keep it under watch.
I'm ready.
No, Elena. I mean Jill. Oh, Elena, I miss you
Give me
so
time
much.
to reload.
I'll keep an eye on it.
They might do the whole walk around, I suppose. This is so good. This is so good that we see them. Okay, is it? I guess we need sort of Valkyrie here, near the door before we.
Moving to position.
I was thinking about just crashing through the roof there.
I'm trusting you here.
Or coming from the hole in the roof, I suppose.
Getting it done.
Doesn't look like anybody's home there. Need to remember that she's not hidden anymore. Guess I will put her down here as well then.
My life is in your hands.
I could grapple there. I guess that ledge is kinda open. Yeah, maybe just get in.
Scanning. Overwatch.
I'll keep a watchful
One
eye.
more time.
I see everything.
I've got movement here.
Did they jump on the roof? Fuck, the mech did. That's trouble because now they can actually see. Now they can actually see if I move Mystic down. Except if I run this way, maybe not. But that means they are all coming to the roof. Shit. Could run Jill towards the end here. Thing is, do I need to? Maybe there's a chance for this. It's so crazy that we don't get the. Not crazy, but makes me sad that we don't get the vision things with this ability as well. The sniper is not in any kind of good position though. We won't have vision from there either. But I could do something like this setup on this straight. They will be probably coming. There might be more enemies behind here though, of course. Maybe I wanna see what's inside first. this has potential to be so crazy. That door is closed. Let's see.
Looks like you're coming with us.
1-5. Remember, we're here to capture the VIP if possible. Knock them out and bring them in.
On my way.
Status
I think that
confirmed.
stopped us
Target
from
package in custody.
accidentally shooting her. No, that was actually a move. I think I will just sneak a little bit away.
I'm on the move.
Fortunately, I think I will have to keep the Templar right here for now. These spots for the sniper are a little bit dangerous. What am I doing? They might not walk into us next turn.
Going up.
Just set up kill zone right here. How much did they walk last turn? From something right here to there? So it's very likely that they will run into us. Not all will go up, I assume.
Position confirmed.
Let's keep some positions for these guys.
Okay, all got it.
Just putting our kill zone up is kind of crazy. But there's a fair chance I can catch somebody, really. At least the mech. There's a fair chance that they will just kill the sniper as well. She has a lot of hit points though. Let's freaking do it.
They're not getting through.
Overwatch. Scanning.
No one gets by me. Watching comes naturally.
Here we go. One poison guy. I actually have the poison with the sniper. I probably missed it that rounds. Another AP rounds would have been nice, huh? Well, at least she is shredded. Here comes the AP. Quite not enough. Or not quite enough. If I didn't want to get shot. And here comes the last round of the miss. At least we will get the holotype.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Oh shit. Oh, who's this?
Looks like they called this 1-5. We're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current
Oh, a
position.
slurking behind there. Freaking Archon. Okay, this mission is starting to heat up, I feel like. This mission is starting to heat up big time. So I can Reaper this guy. Go for some kind of streak. Sniper is now in a very poor position. But I might be able to... God, this is actually bad timing. Especially with the Argon right there. If that walks into us, it's gonna be interesting. There is potential for this Claymore play here. They would crash down and we can absolutely execute them down there. Probably means we cannot kill the Purifier though.
Placing
I
the
mean,
weapon.
this is huge. I actually... How much hit points does this guy have? He might actually die to the shrapnel. Guess we'll find out. Oh yeah. So one guy leaves to tell the story. Then there's that guy. Can I combat protocol? I could combat protocol the guy up there. Which would probably allow me to rent. Do I want to rent him? I guess I will get the momentum, so if I go and slash him and then run away, I could then combat protocol him. How does the damage add up? 6 to 7, and he has yeah, this is the max damage, so if we do max damage, it would work. Doesn't somehow feel that good to me. What are my other options? I guess I could grenade him down. Then he would be in the closed room. Probably doesn't help us that much. How about you, sniper? You don't have the grenade. Right. Cannot slash this guy either. And Bruce Lee doesn't actually have the whatchamacallit, run and gun. I'm just feeling like going slash this guy and then trying out the other play is my best bet. But what if we need to do one more damage? I can probably grenade him down. Yeah, that should work.
I will tear you apart!
Okay, this definitely works.
You should do something about that armor.
Let's get her inside as well. I could do something first, but do I want to? The line of sights can be tricky here, I suppose, so... Let's just shotgun that guy. It's yeah, let's just combat protocol. I don't think she doesn't have the awesome 8 protocol, so... or upgraded 8 protocol, so... Let's see if this guy blows up. Okay, he wasn't loaded. We have Raven as well, huh? These guys might actually walk up here. The sniper could get the pistol shot from a few places here, huh? Maybe I will... The grenadier get the shot. Just not good enough. I guess I have to shotgun him. That means the ranger will be in a bad position against these guys. Maybe that's okay. Could just toss the grenade as well. Do we actually have eyes on him? I don't know what the Templar is looking at.
On my way.
Maybe I should grenade him to be guaranteed kill. We don't wanna F this up. Okay. Grenading him might be hard because we don't know where he is exactly. Okay, he was right there.
Good riddance.
Now that Archon boys.
Sure thing. Got it covered.
There's a decent chance we get some kind of crazy
Reapers
activation
are
here.
always vigilant.
Back in.
Especially if I go to the roof, huh?
Heading
There's
there
no way
now.
back. We're actually starting to be short on time. Especially if we had to deal with one more armor.
Advent forces sighted.
Come on, Helena. Oh,
I must
Missed.
have populated.
at least his cover is gone, huh? That freaking Archon. Without that Archon, this would be a. I feel like this would be a pretty much done deal. But if we just somehow accidentally reveal that Archon, things will go way different. That is not quite enough to kill that guy right away. Oh, fuck, we can actually see him this time. He's gonna be right there. Waiting for that mistake from us. I think these two guys can deal with the shield bearer, no problems. Temple can slash this guy. I could combat protocol him then after. Then there's the deal with this guy. So maybe I start with this. I don't I won't get the focus, but what's the point, because I don't need it right now.
This world is ours.
We are full of focus already. She really likes to bring down the walls as well. We do have a 1 damage stock only. What about the Grenadier? This is pretty solid move unless the Archon spots us.
Heading out.
Oh, the opened wall actually made it possible, huh? That's funny.
That won't do it.
That's actually a lot less damage than what I was hoping for. That is actually terrible. So both of these guys are Shredder.
I go where I'm needed.
one of the lightning hands is on cooldown as well. Oh boy, the grenadier might be in trouble. That stun launcher, or he will poke somebody, I guess. It's not necessarily the grenadier. I could grenade him, remove his cover, but there's nobody left to take the shot. Unless I want to leave, let this guy leave. I think the shield bearer is, or I think it was a shield bearer. It's a bigger risk anyway. Let's go for the grenade. I could try some kind of desperate shotgun play as well, I suppose. I'm not so sure that we can kill him with the shotgun either. That grenadier move, in retrospect, was a terrible move. The thing I can do is edit him. Could save the combat protocol and nade this guy as well. Right now that probably makes more sense, huh? How much hit points this other guy has? He has 8 hit points. So that is actually in range of something like double grenades. But I would need to get lucky.
Rolling.
Let's see what we can do here. 6% shot. Oh, from the hole.
It's still moving.
Just nade this guy.
Fire in the hole.
And we removed our own cover. And put our own guy in fire. Yeah, that's interesting to show.
Through me!
And this is not a guaranteed kill either. This wasn't really, really a good round, good turn. Not at all. Okay, at least he missed.
I'm all right.
Fire's getting close here! My power leaves me!
Oh, shit, that's a lot of damage. I do wonder if the fire is actually,
Gremlin, get on the hail.
if it moves to other targets like the poison. That was really terrible. It's guaranteed hit, not a guaranteed kill. Should I just shotgunning? Guess that's the best one.
Good to go. Target eliminated.
So what are my odds of avoiding that Archon completely? In theory we could sneak in here.
Absolutely.
Sneak through here. Just run. I'm not really that worried because well, the only thing I'm worried is the turn limit, and I'm not really that worried because we still have 5 turns. Is what I was trying to say. But these moves could be very dangerous. I shouldn't do them this turn at least.
Cover me, I'm reloading!
We still have 5 turns, so let's not be hasty.
Ready to go!
Come get some.
Maybe more Mystic in here so he could grab the guy.
No one will slip past. I won't let them past.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, Elena. Not
I
Elena,
go where
chill.
you tell me.
See if we can trigger them. Does not look like we can.
Not a problem.
I really wanna take a look right now. Guess not.
I guess that'll be okay. I'm on the move.
People do wanna test. It's only 4 turns, so it's not like it's forever. Well, there's the danger of revealing once again. Let's just run
Okay.
here. This should be fine. Then run here. Where's the dash? I guess I should dump the body here once again. Start the putting down what I mean, picking up what we are putting down. Gameplay.
Come get some.
My watch begins.
Okay, let's see what's in this room. Much.
On my way.
Okay. We could already reach it from here, so
Understood. Moving out.
just need to make sure everyone can reach it.
Do you say so?
These two are a little bit far.
Move into designated coordinates.
I should have moved these guys first. Fairly certain she can make it.
I will
Maybe
reposition.
just here.
I'll watch closely.
I think I won't fight the last guys.
Moving to Overwatch.
I don't feel like it.
Moving to Overwatch.
So we don't actually have to move like that. Oh man, okay, let's see how bad that squad would have been.
Moving
That's not
out.
true. Looks like so is one Harkin. I don't think I will fight. So.
Let's go.
I must move quickly.
I have sight beyond vision. 10-4.
I have sight beyond vision, that's
Copy that.
I guess technically that's true.
Sleeping up.
It's far, but I can reach it.
I hope to turn to the end here. This animation kind of points to that. That would have been catastrophic.
I have the VIP and we are moving to extraction. VIP is secure. Just in time.
Ready to boogie.
I've had my fill.
Oh my god. Well,
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
well, I think that went well. And that was the last pod, okay. Only one guy wounded as well, so that was really brilliant. Brilliant. We could have probably taken out the Archon, but there's always a risk. Because those guys are so hard to hit. That holo targeting is huge. Especially against the Archons. I don't think any other enemies are
Loyal citizens
so hard to
today
hit.
for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
Yeah. Oh, good job, boys. Good job. I'm really liking how the missions are now going.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
We're gonna go for the Blade Master as the Reapers are so much better at scoring. Advanced laser sight, nice.
You have done an outstanding job leading
Holy shit,
the
we got those
resistance,
realize.
Commander.
Those might single-handedly save me. Those might single-handedly save
What can
me
I do for
so
you, Commander?
much. Okay, but the next base is also protected by... Oh, I didn't even know there was such option.
I should see if any of the troops have been keeping count on alien kills. Might be a useful recruiting tool.
So yeah, there's a definite chance that we will... Or we will... I don't think it's even a chance. We will need to fight the next alien hunter, alien leader, ruler, whatever, in the next base. And there's only the Archon one and the Berserker one left. And the Berserker one has been very, very hard to deal for us. It has been absolutely insane. So, keeping that in mind, I think I have to build some of these weapons. Although, as we saw against the Viper King, they had changed the rulers. They don't take actions anymore if you are not in their vision. So I played that almost by accident perfectly. In the, of course, the perfect play came from the repeater. It would have been a very different fight if the repeater didn't work. But let's say if I even reloaded the specialist who had the repeater, that would have... I think that would have made the Viper King to have an action. And that the shot might have not been there, so... Accidentally played perfectly. That's my model, I suppose. But yeah, I think the Frostbound, Boltcaster and maybe even the Axes are kinda on the list. That being said, what other things are on the list? The weapon upgrades, how much?
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Oh, we don't have alloys for them. That's annoying. Yep, we're fresh out of alloys. Well, more for the weird weapons, I suppose. These are just supplies, so they do take time, though. So I should probably start working. Maybe on the frost bomb. I think that's the most important one, because the boltcaster is luck based. So is the axe. Although the axe is probably best overall thing, I feel like. And the boltcaster is nice. Also, Shadowkeeper is that's not an item in my mind. Well, we have the experimental grenade going on anyway, and this episode is long as hell, so I'm gonna cut it here and see you guys on the next one. See you there. Bye.